YouTube. It has been a while. I have been extremely busy. Been getting into some go-karts here lately, and let me show you what I got going on here. This is a go-kart that I picked up a little while back, and then I've been slowly working on it as I have the money to. Be nice if I got sponsored by Go Power Sports or something, but I got it is a 212 Predator motor for this. I also got a live axle set up for it. It came one-wheel drive when I got it. The gas tank normally goes right here on top of these three mounting locations, and it did not fit. It hit the back of the seat right about there, so I moved it. Definitely probably voided the warranty, but I don't really care. Also, I cut the stock muffler off of that bracket that bolts on right there, and then welded this piece of pipe to it. I just have this muffler on a clamp right now. I can take the clamp on and off and actually remove this as I want it or don't want it. For driving around in my neighborhood, I've been leaving it on there, but it definitely has a lot more power just being a straight pipe out. It definitely is a lot peppier. Robbed this seat off of that's actually the bottom cushion of a old desk chair. That fabric is off of a old junk couch, and so is the foam underneath it. It is actually extremely comfy. Seat belt is out of an old car I had that I tore apart. I actually had to extend this a foot. You can see the extension bar right there and right here, and then this is your main rail. I cut a 2-foot section, extended a foot, so there's actually 6 inches of overlap. And then these holes, these bolt holes, actually welded inside those two to try to make it a little stronger. What I'm running into with this seat, as you can see, it is taller than the main rails. And so what happens is your butt ends up sliding over here, and that rail is not real comfy on your hip bone. So I'm making these little plates out of some sheet metal I have, and I cut it to go down in here so you don't catch yourself on it, and but it actually goes all the way down to the floor pan, comes around, and then I did the best I can, which I'll probably take a piece of sandpaper and sand this edge down, make it not so sharp, but did the best I could to round it around this bar. And that's what it looks like from the side. You can't really see it from the side, but that panel is removable. It's just held in by some screws across the top bar. They are not right on top, so you don't really catch yourself on them. They're actually over this edge a little bit. But as soon as I get the other one made, then it will be a lot more comfortable. You won't slide back and forth near as much. It really holds you in at that point. But yep, it is a work in progress. But 6.5 or 212 Predator, whatever you want to call it. Way more powerful, way more powerful than the old 5-horse flathead Briggs. But that's probably all for this video. As I get that other panel in, and where did that go? There's a panel that goes right up here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, this is the panel. I found it. That's the panel that goes there. That came with the cart. I actually kind of like it. It don't look too bad. Probably will clean it up. It's got like a sandblasting texture to it. I'll probably try to take that out. But probably clean it up a little bit. It'll get painted. Whatever. I'm not sure what color I'm going for on the cart yet. It definitely needs painted though. But my dad has a sandblaster that I'm going to use. But whenever this panel gets done, right here, it will look pretty good, I think. And then eventually I want to redo this bar right here, because it does have a bend in it. And I actually want to bring this out like that, bring it back, and then back in, so that the bar is actually about a 1/2 inch past the tire, so that if I do catch something around here, it will drag down the side and pass the tire, and the tire won't get caught on it. And I don't know if I'll completely cage in the tire, because my back bar does go past the tire. So if I wanted to, I could come off of there and down, over and up, and put a crossbar here, and probably one in this bend here. And yeah, it should be plenty strong. If you do catch something, it shouldn't fold it like it did before. It was like that when I got it. I don't know if I mentioned that yet or not, but she definitely has been a work in progress. Disc brakes, right now it's got a manual caliper. Eventually I'll probably go to the disc brake or the hydraulic caliper, but they are about $250. If Go Power Sports would like to sponsor me on this and send me a few parts, I definitely would not be mad. If you want to, send me a stage 4 kit for this. It's a 212 Predator. But that's probably going to be it for this video. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.